Handsome Kovalan and quite charming Kannagi of a merchant class in the Chola kingdom were married with pomp and ceremony. Now go and seek the blessings of the elders. Let us go to my grandparents first. As the couple came out, I wish you joy and prosperity. Shall I suggest a name for your first child? Don't forget to spare some time for your friends too. I wouldn't blame him if he did. The next day, Kannagi, shall we take a week walk by the river? No, as you wish, my lord. No, as you wish, that is what matters. A month later, Kannagi, listen, I have just concluded a deal worth lakhs of rupees. Now we can buy that house by the river. You have brought me luck, so you shall be the mistress of the new house. Does that mean we have to leave your parents? They will be going away on a pilgrimage for a year. We will lock up this house and I'll make that house a heaven for you. 3 years later, during the spring festival, Madhavi will be dancing today. They say she is beautiful. Certainly not as beautiful as my wife. But when Kovalan saw Madhavi perform, yes, she is beautiful. He hasn't taken his eyes off her. What an excellent dancer. Perfect. Her technique is perfect. Your opportunities was excellent. Your performance was excellent. Please accept this money as a gift from the state and my emerald necklace as a personal tribute. I am honored, Your Majesty. An excited Kovalan and a quiet Kannagi went home. I can't forget her. I must meet her alone. But how, where? The next day, Kuni, take this emerald necklace and sell it to the highest bidder. Only he would be worthy of having Madhavi. Leave it to me to choose a handsome rich man. Buy Madhavi's necklace and become her lord. Is that all one need to get her? I'll buy it. You must pay 1,000 measures of gold coins, young man. I'll pay that and more. Months later, I cannot bear even a day's separation from you. I am overwhelmed by all the love and wealth you shower on me. Poor Kannagi, she is always in tears. He does not deserve such a good wife. The cat has taken away all her jewels and money. You must eat something, you have been starving. For whom should I live? Kovalan never comes here. Send him away, even if he does. You are too good for him. No, don't say that my husband is my God. Years went by. Madhavi, immersed in her love, neglected her profession. My daughter, aren't you ready? The crowd out there is shouting for you. I'm in no mood to dance. Mood or no mood, you'll have to. One day, when Madhavi was singing for Kovalam, I am here and her song is for a missing lover. Is she yearning for another? Utterly delusioned, Kovalam walked away from her forever. She is just another dancer. I was foolish to have lost my heart to her, to have squandered all my money on her. Meanwhile, outside his house, Kannagi was talking to a friend. I dreamt that he came back to me, but he took me away to a new land and then was lost. Don't panic, trust in Goddess Parvati. She will protect you. Suddenly, Mistress the Master is coming this way. He looks sad. Kannagi ran indoors and waited for her husband. As soon as he came in, Kannagi, I was a fool to have left you. I will never neglect you again. Goddess Parvati has been kind to me. Later, I will need some capital to start my business again. My lord, I still have my anklets, the last of my jewels. We can sell one of them. It will fetch a better price in the markets of Madurai. Let us go there. As you wish, my lord, you know best. Early the next morning, they set out for Madurai. Towards evening, I can't walk any more. My lord, let us rest for a while. How much I have made you suffer. I am sorry, terribly sorry. Don't say that. You have to come back to me. I am happy. How could I have ever forsaken this good woman for that dancer? As soon as I earn some money, I shall make amends. She shall never know pain again. The next morning, come Kannagi, there is a temple nearby. Let us pray to the goddess there. At the temple, is the arti over? No, not yet. You are just in time. Look, the oracle of the goddess. She seems to be under divine trance. Kovalan and Kannagi stepped forward to make obeisance to her. Suddenly, you are destined to be a goddess in the land of the Pandyas. She is pointing to you. I wonder what she is going to say. Kovalan was happy, but Kannagi's heart was filled with a vague dread. She remembered her dream. My lord, I am afraid of the future. You shouldn't be. The goddess herself has blessed you. Better days lie ahead of us. Let us hasten to Madurai. At Madurai, what a big city. I feel lost here. You are so timid. Come, let me find some good people in whose care I can leave you. Please don't leave and go away. But I have to go to the market to sell the anklet. Kovalan approached a kind looking couple. Sir, my name is Kovalan. I am a stranger to the city. I seek your help and hospitality. I am I am Madhavi. You are welcome to make my humble home yours. They went to Madurai's. mm, they went to Madalan's house. Don't leave me, my lord. I am afraid. Oh, what, Kannagi? They are good people. You will be safe with them. You can tell me all about yourself tomorrow. And now go and rest. Thank you, sir. My wife is tired. The next day, so that's your story. Go to our king. He will help you. I have some work at the market, sir. I'll finish it and go. I'll be back soon, Kannagi. I'm nervous. My lord find and my lord and frightened. May God be with you. So, can you tell me where I can find a goldsmith? Go straight for 2 miles, then turn on to the right, and you will come to the street where the goldsmiths live and work. Colin began walking in the direction towards which the man had pointed. When he reached the street of the goldsmith, so do you know anyone who would like to buy this anklet? That man would. He is the queen's goldsmith. I would like to sell this anklet. It's beautiful. It's exactly like the queen's anklet, the one my wife has been yearning for. Please wait here while I value it. I'll give the queen's anklet to my wife and return this one to the queen, saying that this stranger tried to steal it. Don't let this man out of sight. Why are you so excited, master? I suspect him of stealing the queen's anklet. I'm going to the king. I suspect him of stealing the queen's anklet. I'm going to the king. My lucky stars shines today, but I've sold my soul to the devil. So what? I brought back the anklet because it was not safe in my house. A thief tried to steal it, but I caught him and retrieved it. Good work. Let the thief be taken away and beheaded in the street. It's a pity that the fellow has to die well. A little later, come, you rascal, you have an eye for the best, don't you? He has such a noble face. Why did he do it? Isn't the Madeline's guest? Isn't he the Madeline's guest? I must go and tell him. The man rushed to Madeline's house. Your guest is dead. No. What happened? He was beheaded. The king's orders. He stole the queen's anklet. No, it cannot be. Poor Kannagi, she has fainted. Kannagi was revived by the kind Madeline and his wife. My husband a thief? Is the king mad? If I am a pure woman, my husband will speak to me when he sees me. Look, the severed head has joined the body. She has wrought a miracle. Speak to me, my lord. Kovalan spoke to her. Kannagi, why do you look so sad? You will join me soon. Your king is a murderer. This anklet will prove Kovalan's innocence. The crowds followed Kannagi as she charged towards the palace. What a noble woman! Her husband could never be a thief. For are there no wise men or pure women in this realm? Why don't they save my husband? At last she reached the gates of the palace. Go and tell your king that a woman seeks justice. Husband has been killed unjustly. As Kannagi strode forward menacingly, we want justice. Our king has blundered. The wrath of the gods will be on you. My lord, a noble woman is at the gates. She says her husband has been killed unjustly. Let her in. I will see that justice is done. Who is she? I have come from the Chola kingdom, famed for its unerring justice, to a kingdom where justice seems to be unknown. My innocent husband tried to sell an anklet. Someone called him a thief, and you, O unjust king, beheaded him without even a trial. So you are the thief's wife. He stole this, my queen's gold anklet, which has pearls inside. My gold anklet has diamond inside. Here is the second of the pair. She took the anklet from the king and broke it. The diamond lay scattered on the floor. What have I done? I have killed an innocent man. I can atone only by my own death. Overcome by sense of guilt, the king fell dead. For a chaste woman, there is no life after the death of her husband. I will follow him. But Kannagi's anger was not appeased. She reached the palace gates and I am the chaste wife of an innocent man. Let this cursed city burn to ashes in the flames of my wrath. Let the old and disabled and children be spared. Listen, the goddess of Madurai came down. Listen to me, O Kannagi. The king was not at fault. It is husband's sin in a previous birth that has brought about this tragedy. Kovalan was one of the Pandya's king's soldiers. He brought about the death of an innocent man, whose wife cursed him. If I am the pure wife of an innocent man, you and your wife shall soon know the pain that is now ours. Kannagi understood. Bless us, O goddess. Release us from the throes of this curse. You will go to the heaven with your husband. He will come down and take you. Madurai will be rebuilt. As promised by the goddess, Kovalan came down in a winged chariot. Kannagi, we are now free of all earthly pains and pleasures. Years later, temples were built to honor the divinity of Kannagi. Even to this day, people worship her. Thank you.